Welcome back, Action Pack football fans. It's another 1994 Action Pack football box opening. There we go. I'm on video 3 out of 21 videos that I'm making for this big opening. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. I haven't pulled any gold cards yet. The only thing that's kind of interesting and cool I've pulled so far is about probably 9 Braille cards. And yes, there's Braille cards in this. These are hobby boxes. And this tells you why. Has a prototype cards enclosed. So these only came in the hobby boxes. So I'm going to do a video 21 of opening up all these promo cards at the back end of all this. So anyway, get going on this and get these packs open or out of the box. And these are not my favorite packs or types of packs. They're horrible the way they made them. Going to make them harder to go through. They slide inside the packs. I mean, they're just not really idea for what I like to do. Anyway, so here's pack number 1. We got Quarterback Challenge, Warp Speeds, Catching Fires, Fantasy Forecast, and 24 karat gold cards. 1 in 96 packs. So I don't know. Technically I should get 5 gold cards out of this whole box opening, but you never know. It's like gambling. So here we go. Pack 1. Box 3, video 3 of this stuff. All right, we're starting with a Marino Fantasy Forecast right off the top. There we go. There's Braille cards in here, so I'm gonna put my fingers kind of behind here because there's 12 different Braille cards in here. So Brown, Robinson, another Marino, and we have a Warp Speed, Jerome Bettis. Okay. Yeah, I was really excited today when UPS showed up with a full case. And what was cool about it, I'll probably say it in my other videos, it was in the original Action Pack case box. It was just cool to see. I don't know if I'm going to save it or what, but anyway. Daniel, another Marino Fantasy Forecast. Wow. Cobb. Hamilton. And Eric Pingram, Warp Speed. There we go. Yeah, it's really impossible to put the full set together, base set and inserts, even out of 4 boxes. It's just impossible. Believe me, I tried back in the day, and it was just, I had to keep hunting and hunting. Fantasy Forecast. Pingram. Green. Jones. This might be a Braille card. Yep, it is. Phil Sims Braille card. All right. Marcus Allen, Warp Speed. I'm looking for 4 more Cowboy cards. So I might pull them in this box. You see, it's box 3. And I don't have the Aikman Quarterback Club or the base set card. I don't have the Fantasy Forecast. Emmitt Smith, so they don't make it easy to put a set together. Smith, Fantasy Forecast. That's my 3rd one of this one I pulled. Ronnie Lott, is that a Braille? No. Barry Sanders, Warp Speed. Man, I love the gold card off of that. That one, the Jerry Rice Catching Fire, the Michael Irvin Catching Fire. Of course, Elway Quarterback Club, Marino Quarterback Club, Aikman Quarterback Club. Those are the higher end gold cards. Wow, having issues here. And I do save the box tops, because people who collect Action Packed or the player may want them. So if I ever get rid of them down the road. Johnny Mitchell, Swelling. Jeffries, Foster. That's probably a Braille. Sure is. 82, Braille. And Thurman Thomas, Warp Speed. Well, this is box 3, so I'm hoping I pull a gold card soon. Oh, my first checklist. Is this telling me that, I mean, this is the 3rd box, and this is the first checklist I've seen, so I wonder if there's a gold card in here. because I've seen that before. And there's been nothing. All of a sudden, you get a checklist. There's usually a gold card in it. I bet there's a gold card right here. I bet there's a gold card. Ron Moore, 24K. See, I told you. And I need him. I'm pretty sure I need him for my PC. There we go. 24K. Ron Moore. Yeah, I know I need this one. G24. It's got a little bit of damage. Looks like glue almost. A little bit of glue right there. But man, the surface looks beautiful. Yeah, look at that. You know it, baby. There's gold up in here. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Oh, I'm happy to see that. And it's one I need. I'm hoping that I get... Oh, I forgot about this card, too. It's Michael Irvin base card. So, where am I going to put Michael Irvin at? Oh, I'll just put him right here. Or, I'll just put him over here. And I have a fantasy forecast that's going that same direction, too. So, okay. Yeah, put that over there. That looks good. Good deal. First gold card, and I need it for my PC. More. Fantasy Forecast, Marcus Allen, and the Chris Warren Warp Speed. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. Because technically, there's nothing in these boxes I need other than 24 karat gold cards. There are 2 facsimile gold signature ones I need for my PC, but I mean, there's Rick Meyer and 1 other player, so I haven't really hunted for them. But obviously, I'm not going to see them in this stuff because it doesn't come in. I think it's retail it comes in. Fantasy Forecast, Bennett, Dent, Moore, which is funny. That's his Warp Speed there, and this is a Braille card, I bet. Yep, Ricky Waters. Okay, there's a Braille card. And if you guys don't know, 95 was the last year they did Braille cards. They didn't do them in 96 and 97. Action Pact is the only one I know of to this day who's done Braille cards and their product of any sport. So, White, Green, Mitchell, Townsend, Lott. Townsend actually has a Braille card sometimes. So, Emmitt Smith, Warp Speed. There we go. I am surprised to see my Warp Speeds pile bigger than my quarterback club pile. It's usually the other way around. I'm not complaining though. Love the Warp Speeds and the catching fires. So, all right, we got our box 3 was a gold card. That's awesome. All right, more Moon Fantasy Forecast. Got a Sharp. O'Donnell is a Braille card, possibly too. Baxter, Moore, and Brett Favre, QB Club. I need that card of Aikman for my back row here. Harris, Humphreys, Fantasy Forecast. Kennedy, Sherrard, and another Brett Favre QB Club. Weird. 3 in a row of his. See, catching fire in the back. Fantasy Forecast. Hostetler. Sayao. I think Simmons is a Braille card too. Sometimes. Green. Oh. And Sterling Sharp again. Okay. All right, Terry Kirby, right? Terry Kirby, yep. Fantasy Forecast. Tim Brown. That's a good-looking card to Tim Brown. Butler, Green, Kirby, and Jerry Rice. Catching Fire. Man. Beautiful, beautiful card. Used to have that in the gold back in the day. Yeah, I sold that. It was funny is that I sold that for $100 easy. 2002 or 2004. I can't remember what year it was. I sold them all. Fletcher, Bennett, Michael Irvin Fantasy Forecast. Already got that sitting up there. Warren, Fryer, and Tim Brown. It's funny, like some of these names, they're really skinny on, like Michael Irvin is really skinny, but Tim Brown's huge. That's weird. I guess it's based on the font and the room they have to work with. So, if you have a name like Randall Cunningham, that's a long word or lettered name. All right, Pristine, O'Neal, Steve Young, Fantasy Forecast, Blades, and we got back here Andre Reed, Catching Fire, beautiful. All right, we're already passed halfway through the box. All right, Brett Favre, Fantasy Forecast, Pritchard, O'Neal, Nickerson, Cox, and you got a Warp Speed back here. Who is it? Ron Moore. Okay. Sanders, Butler, Herman Moore, Fantasy Forecast, Robinson, Jackson, Rodney Hampton, Warp Speed. Got John Elway on top, Fantasy Forecast. Jeff George, Marcus Allen, Cobb, Marino, and a Warp Speed, Jerome Bettis. Beautiful. Okay. Ingram, Brown, Barry Sanders, Fantasy Forecast. Jones, Hamilton, and Warp Speed, Eric Pingram. Michael Haynes, yeah. Haynes, Fantasy Forecast. Bennett. Brown. Moore. Another Moore. Emmitt Smith, Warp Speed. All day long, baby. I'll take him. So, who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl this year? I think it's going to be Kansas City, and I think they're going to three-peat it. And also because I'm rooting for them to do that, because nobody's done it before. I just don't want the Eagles to be in the Super Bowl, and I don't want the Eagles to win. So, man, another Brett Favre. So I got 4 Brett Favres in a row on Quarterback Club. 5. Wow. Crazy. Actually, I hope it's Detroit, and I hope Detroit goes to Super Bowl. They deserve it. but I want KC to win. Got that wrong stack here. Okay. All right, Steve Young, Sharp, Green, Baxter, not a Braille, no, Green, and another Sterling Sharp, Catching Fire. Shannon Sharps, for some reason, are hard to find. Like I said in another video, I was going through all my warp speeds and catching fires, and I was putting them, by player. Of all the stuff I have, I only have one Shannon Sharp. It's crazy. Harris. Actually, stack's getting pretty high. Smith. Fantasy Forecast. Steve Young again. Oh, this is a Braille. Kennedy. There we go. Dumas and Andre Reed. Catching Fire. All right, I got this huge stack here, and it's about ready to fall over. Okay, 2 more packs of this box. Box 3. Michael Irvin, Catching Fire. Hostetler, is that a Braille? Nope. Jeffries. Simmons. Kirby. And who's on the back here? Jerry Rice, Catching Fire. Last pack of box 3. All right, Bernstein, Dent, another Michael Irvin, Fantasy Forecast, Blades, Fryer, and Tim Brown, Catching Fire. All right, well, that's it for box 3. We got some Braille cards, and the big hit of the box, boom, baby, 24K. And I definitely need that for my PC. So that's awesome. Good deal. Happy, happy, happy. All right, guys. Well, this is 22 Emmett Zone 22. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos too. I'm going to be doing videos all day of this 94 stuff because I'm excited about it. One of my favorite products to open up. This one and the 95 stuff. 96 probably is a strong third. If I had to save, the last one is probably 97. Just horrible product. So. But 93 is fun to open up because I remember opening up cases of that back in the day. That was my big opening of Action Pack. So, all right. That ends this video. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.